I really just like this outfit. Don't she look like she from like Brazil or Dominican Republic or something like that? She even got the exotic hair.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Hey, welcome to Dow3rk Wednesdays. It's your boy Macwork here. I have my special guest with me. Her name's Tay Dedman. Say hello, Shantae.
Hey guys, my name is Tay. I'm here with Macwork. We're about to show you guys some moves, and we hope you enjoy it.
All right, guys, we're gonna focus on our quads. We're gonna focus on our glutes. Show them the glutes, girl. When I say glutes, you gotta show them the glutes. So we're gonna focus on the glutes. We're gonna focus on the hamstrings, and we're gonna do work with Macwork. Let's do it. So Shantae, she's all about the quads, hamstrings, and glutes. So of course we're gonna throw in something a little different. We're gonna add some compound movement, and we're gonna start with a reverse lunge to a curtsy lunge, straight to an explosive jump squat. The jump squat is important because the jump squat is gonna hit a lot of stability muscles. It's gonna work her hips, and it's also gonna help you get those nice toned quads for the summer coming up. The reverse lunge is really great for the isolation in her front part of her quad, and the curtsy lunge is not only going to hit the outer part of her quad, but it's also going to hit her glutes as well. The majority of this movement is going to hit your glutes, but what we're going to try to do here is focus on really slowing down the movement. Now I want you to slow it down a little bit and then explode up. Slow it down. This actually adds tension to the movement. Check it out.
Okay, I have Corey here doing explosive 180-degree jump squats with 3 pulses in between each jump. The pulses help to really tire and fatigue those muscles. The explosive jumps help to target not only your quads, your hamstrings, your glutes. It's a non-stop motion for anywhere between 30 to 45 seconds. Make sure you get down. All of your weight should be on your heels.
Y'all see it?
In order to really engage the glutes and engage those hamstrings.
All right, so now we're gonna sit in a plank position, but we're still gonna focus on our glutes, our hamstrings, and we're actually gonna throw in a little bit of hip flexor work. Now, if you notice, Tay is on her forearms. She's in a plank position. She's taking her straight leg and she's putting it out to the side. That's where she's gonna hit her medius. Then she comes with a hamstring curl to a stiff-legged kickback for her glutes. Now, if you wanna increase the difficulty on this movement, she's actually gonna slow it down now a little bit, okay? Let's come out, squeeze, really put the mind to muscle, focus on her hamstrings on the curl, and then she's gonna come up really slow and squeeze her glutes. Also, if you wanna increase the difficulty and put a little bit more pressure on your upper body, so now rest for a second. Okay, we're gonna go up onto our hands and we're still gonna stay low. Now we're gonna put pressure on our chest, and our overall muscle development here is now being engaged because now of the stability she has to use with her upper body movement and strength.
Favorite exercises, it's actually a standing hip abductor. Okay, so everything's tight, body tight, core tight, and head up, chest up. He's going to tap one foot out to the side while keeping the other non-working leg tight, engaged, and weight on the heel. You want to do at least 10 reps to one side, keeping every muscle engaged from your core to your glutes, hamstrings, calf muscles, quads, everything. 10 to the left, then he's gonna switch it up and we're gonna go 10 to the right, keeping everything tight. He's actually working both legs at the same time. This leg, he's working his outer glutes, and on this leg, with the heel dug into the ground, he's working his glute max. And
hold on, I got a cramp.
See that there?
I got a cramp, guys. I got a cramp. Okay, all right, let's keep going.
It even gave him a cramp, okay? All right.
All right.
Let's go again. Second set, tap and go. Tap and go. Working the quads here. Working the glutes here. Total body exercise, guys. You could even throw in a resistance band if you really want to make and shake things up.
You know, I've been talking about compound movements But the best kind of compound movements are the ones that still involve isolation. So we really want to blow up the quads here, and we're gonna put a single leg squat into motion into a single leg deadlift. This one is not about speed. See, as you can see, look, see? It's not about speed. Take your time, keep your core contracted, keep your chest up, give a nice, slow, concentrated squat, fire up the quads, and go right into a single leg deadlift. Simple movement, make sure to breathe.
Here's a suggestion if you want to kind of top off your glutes on any glute or leg day. We're going to actually introduce a lowered kickback. What Corey's going to do is sit back on his non-working leg, extend his working leg. So this is going to force him to have a lot less greater range of motion. If you notice, he can only kick his leg back a few inches. Typically, the leg soars up through the air, but here I prefer it this way because it really engages the glutes and it prevents any hyperextending in the back or engaging any other muscles other than the glutes. Now fellas, don't be afraid to work your glutes. There's nothing wrong with a man working his glutes. We women appreciate a nice booty, okay?
Work. So this movement here, this is a really, really advanced partnered workout. If you notice, she's working her hamstring, single leg hamstring, working her total body core strength. Her triceps are engaged, her chest and upper body strength is being put to the test. And me, I am doing a reverse lunge in, as you notice, I'm